You would think that planes can fly almost anywhere, but in today's video, we will uncover 5 places where it is impossible for planes to fly over. Number 5. Machu Picchu, Peru. Considered as Peru's national treasure and one of the most fragile ecologies in the world, Machu Picchu is located on the top of the mountains. It contains 10% of Peru's fauna and 22% of its flora. Aircrafts are banned from flying over Machu Picchu as it would increase the pollution in the area, destructing the natural habitats. Peru fears that planes might crash or have an emergency landing in the area itself, leading them to ban planes from flying over it. Number 4. Volcanoes. One of the fears pilots face is flying through volcano ashes. When a volcano erupts, it releases particles and ashes made of silicates into the sky. When the plane flies over a volcano, the silicate particles will first get into the extremely hot part of the engine, getting melted completely. These melted particles will then get into the cooler side of the engine, resulting in them solidifying and forming a hard coat on the engine. This ruins the airflow, leading to engine failing or stalling. However, ashes do not only affect engines, but it also affects many sensors, like for instance, giving false speed readings. Air quality in the plane gets affected as well. The first action that pilots are recommended to do is stopping the engine, hoping that the solid material formed inside can loosen a little and the engine will function again. Unfortunately, ash clouds are undetectable by pilots as they do not look like dense clouds. Number 3. Tibet, China. Also known as Tibetan Plateau, is a mountainous area with extremely less population, contributing to 0.2% of China's population. It is given its name due to the elevation in that area of more than 4,500 meters, making it extremely scary and risky for pilots to fly over. Pilots avoid flying over the area even when it's a direct and fast route. During emergency landings, planes would normally need to go as low as 3,000 meters before landing in the airport, but in Tibet it's quite impossible, as it has a high altitude or elevation of 4,500 meters. This would result in planes not descending properly, leading to the oxygen shortage of passengers and affecting their safety. Additionally, planes do not fly over Tibet due to its mountainous terrain. If a plane crashes down, rescuing missions are impossible. It's either that you die of the crash or starvation afterwards. Number 2. Antarctica. It is one of the continents with the most dangerous and hostile climates. When planes fly over Antarctica, they can get iced. Planes must undergo the process of de-icing, where ice should be removed from the surface as it interferes with a safe takeoff. This is a very costly, complicated, and time-consuming process. Antarctica is one of the regions with very poor visibility due to its whiteouts and snowfalls. It's extremely dangerous for pilots to fly during storms. Apart from poor visibility, the communication with the ground authorities are disrupted as well, making it fatal to fly a plane. Navigating in Antarctica is very concerning due to the magnetic fields. They interfere with the aircraft's navigating tools, meaning that a plane can fly into another plane due to false readings. Number 1. Pacific Ocean. If pilots were given a choice of flying straight over the Pacific Ocean or taking a curved route, they're picking the second choice. Cutting straight through the Pacific Ocean means running out of fuel and never being found after a crash if survived. Even though planning out a curved route is difficult and confusing, but using this method reduces the operating costs, saves time and fuel, overall resulting in cheaper, shorter, and safer rides for passengers. The weather over the Pacific Ocean is very dangerous. There are many thunderstorms in several parts of the ocean, as well as violent turbulence, making it risky to fly a plane.